ecologist, you almost have to be a jack of all trades. What I loved about both of those, so I'll just talk about ecology. So ecology, if you break down the root word, it has two forms. Ecos or oikos would be Greek for the home, and ology is the study of. So biology is the study of living things. So ecology means the study of the home, which is a relatively new biological science. In ecologists, you almost have to be a jack of all trades. You have to understand all these different disciplines. So if you're studying a lake ecosystem, you can't just study the fish, you can't just study the algae, you can't just study the water chemistry, you can't just study the geography. You have to be able to put all these different pieces together to see how they interact within one another, because there is no such thing as something that lives on this planet without impacting something else. It's literally impossible. We all have an impact. So ecologists kind of put that whole concept together and said, you know what, in order to really understand this fish, we have to understand what this fish eats and what eats it, what's found in the water, how the water chemistry, the latitude it's located in, et cetera, would impact the lifeblood of that fish. So it kind of, that really opened up my mind to not being a specialist, but looking at everything in our world. And I think that that's still something that I rely on today when I design water features, when I'm looking at filtration designs, when I'm looking at animals and things like that. It has kind of changed the way I've really looked at everything.